Hey there everyone, Captain Beards here, bringing you another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Let's get it. Alright guys, this is going to be is it worth summoning video. I'm just going to give you a quick answer and then I'm going to give you some reasons why I think it is not worth summoning. So my quick answer is no, this banner is not worth summoning. This king, green king here, he's not good. He is just not a good unit. You could probably find a way to use him, but if you were re-rolling and ended up getting green Meliodas, green Meliodas is just way better than him. Green Elizabeth the healer is way better than him. Blue King is miles better than him. And Blue King is a free unit the game gives you. So Blue King is just a billion times better than this king. So make sure you guys, if you do have Blue King and you end up getting this king, go invest in Blue King first. He's just so much better. Now Bon, on the other hand, Bon is not too bad. He's not really worth summoning for either, if I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm going to go over a big reason why in a second here. But not really worth summoning either. He is way better than this green king, but he is a blue, so he is competing with units like Slater and units like well, apparently Hendrickson's not good, but some other units too. So yeah, this Bond he's good, but he's not worth going ham for and trying to summon for. So I definitely say save your stones. Now why don't you want to summon for these units? This is why right here. Right, these units, those two units are on this banner right here. So every day when you get your daily discount that you only have to use one crystal or one gem, whatever you want to call it, to summon, you can randomly end up getting one of these units here. I already got a Melly from this. I got Deanne from this. So hopefully one of these days I do my daily discount and I can pick up Bond. I could care less about the king. I really want the Bond because, like I said, the Bond I feel like I can use. Also, I believe in your SSR tickets, I believe they're in here too. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Alright, so that's how their names look. Green and a blue. And let's take a look here real quick. Yeah, they are here. Because that right there, this right here is Bond, I believe. So if he's here, yeah, then King's right here. Right? Yeah, that was Bond and King right there. So look at that, guys. You can pull them on one of your free SSR tickets that you get every single week. So definitely do not throw anything at the banner, guys. Just please hear me out and don't do it. I'm pretty sure they're probably in here too. I'm not even gonna look. But yeah, guys, so make sure you're saving your stones or gems or crystals, whatever you want to call them, for the next banner, because I'm pretty sure the next banner is going to be absolutely fire. So this banner, I don't know why they gave us this banner on 4th of July. I wish they would have gave us something else. But oh yeah, and besides that, guys, happy 4th of July. Alright, so let's go over their moves here. Alright, starting with King first. Now King, his moves are just, the Blue King is just so much better. I mean, so much better. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. So his first move here is first configuration, Bumblebee, inflict 160% damage to a single target, apply fatal, increases critical damage times 2. That's probably his best move, if I'm going to be honest with you. And then the damage goes up, and then the damage goes up. So yeah, so you get a good little damage increase here, right? Next one is Toxic Garden, inflict 160% damage to a single target, apply Ruin. Ruin, click that, removes all target debuffs and inflicts 20% damage to each one. So that's good if you have a debuff team, but then you would have to stack debuffs. And I'll be honest with you, stacking debuffs in this game is kind of hard without killing your target. So could you find a use for him? Yeah, if you got some units that could hit a nice little ignite, hit some bleeds, poisons, things of that nature, I think that's where he can shine. But the other king, I'm going to show you in a second here, The other king is much better, not just the blue king, but there's another king, it's a fat version of him, that is just so much better. So I don't even think that move's good. And the worst part about that is that these first two moves are equal when it comes to damage, right? So that one's going to do the same amount of damage as this one. The only difference is this one will do a little bit more if you have any debuffs on the target that you can strip away to do damage. Which, another thing too, that might actually do more harm than good, because it removes all target debuffs and inflicts 20% damage. If I have like 5 ignites on the person and 2 bleeds on the person, I don't want to do this. I want to keep those ignites on him, and I want to keep the bleeds on him, so that way my Jericho and my Demon Meliodas can absolutely wreak havoc on the opponent. Because I don't think this is going to do as much damage as, say, one of the Jericho's or Demon Meliodas' moves with that many debuffs on. So, not too sure how I feel about that. His ultimate here, 4th configuration, Sunflower. So this is exactly like the blue one. Inflict 420% damage to all enemies, apply crushing, ignores patience rate. Same thing with this one, 480% is applied crushing. So just like the blue one, it's not a strong move. This move is not that strong. The great thing about it though is it hits all enemies, which is fantastic. And then his passive, for each bar in the ultimate move gauge, increase critical hit chance by 10%. So he has a little bit of a crit chance there, which is nice. But guys, if you have Blue King, use Blue King. He is just so much better. I mean, you could see it here. Look at this on the tier list here. And this tier list is actually very good. He's on bottom tier. This king is on bottom tier, right? So, not too great. Now, the other king I was talking about was... Where's he at? This king here. This green king, which I have and I actually want to invest in. He's actually better than that other green king, because this green king, he does a whole bunch of different things. Like his first move here, it hits all enemies, applies rush, which ignores defense. His second move here hits all enemies and applies poison for 3 turns on all enemies. And then his ultimate, inflict 560% damage to a single target and weaken defense abilities by 40% for 2 turns. And on top of that, he's got sharpness wisp, which is his ultimate, but if you have Hellbroom, boom, becomes even stronger, 640% there. And then his passive, when the ultimate gauge is at max, increase ally defense by 100%. So you could just sit this guy at max ult and it just increases your ally defense. It's insane. This guy is going to be, he's going to make his way up on the tier list, guys. I guarantee it, just because his moveset is perfect for PvE. I mean, perfect. And a little bit of PvP too, because if you put him next to Jericho and Demon Meliodas, I think he can do some serious work for you. So don't count this fat king out. I think I'm actually going to be building him today, and I cannot wait. So recommends attack and defense. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Bond now. Alright, so Bond here. Alright, we got Outlaw Bond. Alright, pressure point penetration. Alright, so this move here is pretty good. It does actually quite a bit of damage, which I like, and it also ignores defense, which is fantastic. It starts at 200%, then goes up to 300%, and then 500%, which I think is very powerful in itself. 500%, and you're already doing close to an ultimate special on some opponents. So definitely a very good move here. Poisonous substances, inflicts 180% damage to an enemy, reduces that target's attack by 20% for 1 turn. So this one's not too bad. I wish it would have did anything having to do with poisoning the target. It's called poisonous substance, but you don't poison the target, which is weird. But inflicting 180% damage to an enemy, the damage is okay. It doesn't go up when you start up, which does suck quite a bit. But the reduces that target's attack by 20% for 1 turn. That goes up. So it goes to 30%, then goes to 40% and increases. That's pretty good. I wish the 1 turn would also go up too, but it stays at 1 turn. Right? So if you can 3-star that, hit a Jericho, hit Slater, or hit Demon Meliodas with this move here, and reduce their attack by 40% for 1 turn, that can help you. But like I said, the 1 turn really hurts. and being a unit that you have to pull for that's not free, that's, I don't know, they should have increased the turn count there. His ultimate is very strong though, especially if you have King. Inflicts 630% damage to an enemy, reduces their ultimate gauge by 3. So, and then Drain Spot inflicts 720% damage to an enemy, reduces their ultimate gauge by 5. That is a very, very powerful. So, if we go ahead and take a quick look, let me go ahead and open this up here. Hold on. So he's at 720%, and if we take a look at Jericho here with Gila, she's at 640%. Now obviously Jericho is still going to do more damage, especially if you take into account applying all her other stuff, like if you apply her debuffs, inflict the Divine Speed Strike, which applies bleed, which then combos with each skill you use with this unit, increases this unit's critical hit chance by 5%. So if you combo with Jericho, she does insane amounts of damage. So, and then on top of that, this increases critical damage times 2. So if she crits on this, yeah, it's going to be absolutely deadly. So, but when it comes to just straight up base raw damage, yeah, he probably has the highest raw straight up damage when it comes to ultimate attacks. Reduces their ultimate gauge by 5, which is okay. Nothing too great there. I mean, okay, yeah. If this unit wasn't attacked this turn, decrease the opposing team's attack stat by 15%. This stacks up to 5 times. Stacks reset if hits. So that's really good. That's kind of like the green bond that everybody wants, the coin shop bond. The thing about it is with these bonds though, is that people are really getting onto the fact that it's like hit bond. That's all you have to do. Just make sure you hit bond every single turn and then you'll be fine. So yeah, so the passive is good, and if you can like really just lock the opponent out from attacking your bond, then I guess that passive will be amazing, but nothing too insane there. So back to it, guys. I would honestly say just don't do it. Don't train your blue king. Look at, go into here. Train this blue king that you get, the free one. Train him up. He's way better than the green king. And then if you happen to have this green king, which I kind of made a mistake here, I actually started training this one, which was accidental. So, and if you have this green king, train this green king, because he is way better than the green king that you can pull for. So yeah, that would be my advice to you guys. And when it comes to bond, guys, if you already have the bond from the shop, coin shop bond, then yeah, go after him. He's better too. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helps you guys in making your decision on whether to summon or not. My advice, guys, would be really just do not summon at all. The bond definitely looks a little bit worth it, but you know, with that king there, yeah, it is a higher % chance to pull these 2 units, but it's not even a lot. It's not enough, guys. Look at that, 0.5% chance. So I wouldn't even go for it, guys. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, stay positive. Peace out.